We're live at 5, baby. Woo! Brexy! The generator king. That's the parts ones now? What's wrong with it? Valve stuck in it? Did Linton drop one off? Good deal. Open some doors up. I know it's cold out, but y'all are going to have to man up. Come here. Well, I will give you some. Here, hold this for a second. I gotta open this door. Oh, look at all the generators sitting around. Golly, bum. Yeah, I know it. We're gonna make our 100 more. I know. Oh Lord, dude, I can't believe it's this cold. Imagine how cold it is over there right now, where we need to get these generators delivered to. Guys, we've already sent one load out. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And Devin just picked 2 up. We've wore Marketplace out. Braxton is the Marketplace king. Let me just tell you. Look at all these dang generators. Which one? That one's brand spanking new? Daggone. Anyways, guys, Braxton's been killing it, getting the generators, and he got Austin helping him. Corey, all them guys have been helping him. Um, it's probably to help control the flow of fuel. No, I didn't shot them all. Dude, that 450 loves the trailer. I'm telling you, look how sexy that thing is. Looky there, boys. All right, we got 500 people on here. All right, guys. We're putting this a convoy together. I need, and this I will be paying you guys, paying you well. I need some trucks for in the morning. I've got most of my loads covered, but I took on some loads today, some relief loads. We're going to be going down into Georgia, picking up some relief trailers, and taking them down to Florida to help people in like Tampa, Miami, places like that. So I need some bobtails sitting in Georgia tomorrow by noon, between noon and 3 o'clock. We're gonna break down a camp, and we're gonna haul these trailers down to Florida. So if you have a bobtail, if you have a friend that's in Georgia, if you have a truck of your own, it's tagged, it's insured. Um, I'm looking for some trucks and some drivers for tomorrow. Um, I'm gonna do something crazy here, but since I've got a new phone number, and this one won't be here much longer. It's just a business phone. Um, I'm gonna give my number out so people can get a hold of me. I ain't got time to wait for emails and all that good stuff. We're gonna go direct. And if you call me and it don't involve these loads, you're gonna get the wrath because we're trying to help people out. Whoa, Cole said he got 40 ready to go. All right, well, we're done, boys. Then got it figured out. Cole, if you really do, let me know, seriously. I don't need 40. I need like, I don't know. If some guys out, I could pull some of my trucks off. Yeah, if you just want to talk to me, guys, right now we're worried about these. We're worried about getting people all their supplies and all that stuff, and I've got enough of that coming in that I've got 2 phones and they ain't stopped ringing all week. I've got 4 crews in North Carolina right now working full time, and it's just been go 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 communications, and it's actually helped me being here with communicating with everybody and putting everything together. And um, I love being there on the ground. I absolutely love it, but I feel like I'm better at doing. I'm better at putting things together, is what I feel like. I guess a dispatcher in a way. I guess you'd say it. We got a bunch of supplies here. We got today drop cords, reflective shirts. I got a bunch of these drop cords, and these babies aren't cheap, even at a discounted price. Got air compressors, soaps, washing powders, um, jumper cable. I mean, we got a little bit of everything. All right, we're up to 800 people. So, guys, seriously, if you got somebody in Georgia who wants to make some money tomorrow, go help out during the storm. Um, Buford T needs a generator as soon as possible. Well, I just took a load over, and we'll have another load going over Friday. So we got to get all these ready. We're going through them all, making sure they got fresh oil in them, fresh gas, spark plugs, making sure the carburetors are clean. I don't want these people getting over and having any issues out of these things. Um, he's just in heaven right now. How many you got running, Brax, so far today? Every one of them runs? That's the only one? You ain't gonna let it whoop you, are you? You ain't gonna let a stuck valve get you down. Pull that cover off and unstick the valves on it, and it'll probably run. The valves are moving and it don't have no compression. Maybe a broke rod? See, let's see. If I still got some loads when you come down, dude, I'll hook you up. Cole Whitworth. Hey, Cole, send me a message. Text me real quick. Right now, we just took some generators over to Lansing County, where I was at in Buford. But we're going to take some to Florida with us. We're going to load this trailer down. I haven't, Steve. I have not been able to even click on YouTube or anything. What?
You need to tell Lynn to come back tomorrow. He gave us a brand new heater, and I forgot to
Oh, you would. He is in heaven, guys. Jesus. Thank y'all so much for supporting him and helping with all this. And we've raised quite a bit of money. Um, we have bought a lot of supplies and a lot of generators. Yeah, I'll put one inside for you, Buford. Let's see here. So who we all know, who we in Georgia got some trucks. If Cole can handle the ones I need, then let's see here. Oh, wait, maybe he said a 40-foot trailer. Yep, guys, I got my headset disconnected. Guys, these are relief loads. You don't need nothing. As long as you got tax insurance, just your regular truck insurance, I'll be covering the trailers. You'll be running under my broker. Edge. But my number is 423-836-2374, and I mean it. Do not call me just for a conversation. This is for business only. They're E-log exempt. You ain't got to run no logs. I mean, you run logs, but you're running under, exemption. So more generators coming in. Let's see here. $2,500 wouldn't work for what we're doing tomorrow. Oh yeah, the water's sweet in Sweetwater now. Let's see, the old phone's starting to blow up. Let's see what we got. Yep, there's semi-trailers. Nope, just interchange insurance will work. You don't even need it, really. These are FEMA, or not FEMA loads, but they're disaster loads. But these are paying loads. Like, this is not volunteer. You get paid to do it. South Georgia. South Georgia hot shot. Thanks, James. Appreciate that. Are you awake? Yes, I am. Oh, South Georgia Hotshot is another YouTuber. What's he do? That guy's got the Peterbilts. We don't need any. We just need just power only. These power only loads, and I will get you there and back. I'll pay you both ways. Oh, okay. He has a freight. Okay. My number is 423-836-2374. You get to run with old Rooster. I'll be down there. Got my boots on, ready to go. Dang, guys, we're almost up to 1,000 people. Okay, I know who y'all are talking about. They had the Mac that broke down there at one time. No, I took my flip-flops off, boys. We're going to be picking up in Georgia and going to Florida. Grinding gears, I don't know. You never know from day to day with this stuff. As you guys can see, the yard's pretty much empty. There ain't no trucks here tonight to go. I've got a lot of my guys covering them, but they won't be until tomorrow. And then we got some extras. I'll cover them one way or another. I just need some help. Bruce Bird needs some drivers, some trucks, and some drivers. Let's see. What do we got going on? I tell you what, guys, we have been slammed. It has been absolutely crazy. Holy crap, we got a big donation coming in. Appreciate you, buddy, helping all these people. You're an awesome guy. Mom said, proud of work here in Braxton. Booyah! All right, guys, we're up to 1,000 people. All right, we got to get Rooster fueled up. I'm going to go on down, start getting set up, but we've got to... God, I want the coolest convoy ever going down the interstate. That's exactly what I want. Whoa, what do we got going on here? Somebody just donated $1. Tell me it wouldn't be the coolest thing to see a darn big convoy headed down the interstate. Guys, all of the people that's been on YouTube will be there. We'll have Steve there. Dad will be there. My brother. I might even bring America the cab over. That thing's ready to rock. I ain't got to show you guys any videos on it, but it's ready to go. Shoot. The W9 ain't ready yet. The red and black Coronado is. I just got to get tags on it. We've got the trucks. I just ain't got them legal to go. fire this old girl up. Get some fuel in her. Oh, Dad's been driving it today and getting the seat all messed up. Whew. Yeah, you could run on J tags. Pump the throttle, get the carburetor. Get some fuel in the carburetor. Come on, Rooster. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know Rooster's good. Yeah, Casey went with us on our last run, and they cooked us some hamburgers and all kinds of good stuff in North Carolina. Justin Phillips donated us a camper. He's gonna get some tire sizes. Come on, Rooster. Get that carburetor cleared up. It does that crap when it's cold. Alan Crawford with $100. Holy crap, guys. Y'all are awesome. Come on, Rooster, warm up. Cody Ryan said our videos make his day. That's awesome. Tell him to come on. I ain't asking no damn questions. Dang, Dad always airs my seat up. Oh, he done put fuel in it. We ain't gonna worry about fuel. We're gonna check everything though. Ooh, whoa. Another $20. Thanks, Josh. I am leaving out here in just a little bit. I'm gonna check old Rooster out, make sure it's good to go. I gotta get Dad a ride ready. Uh-oh, phones are ringing. Weston Champlin calling. Hey, Big Daddy, let me call you back. I'm on a live real quick. Hear me?
What are you doing, Wild Man?
I said, let me call you back, man. I'm on live.
You're on live?
Yeah.
Well, tell the live I said hi.
You're on. You're saying hi right now.
Oh, God. I want to say some cancelable stuff. You better get me off here.
That's what I was worried about.
Oh,
All right, we'll see you, buddy. $19.99. Thank you, brother. FJC Trucking. Dang. It's now become a super chat. I haven't talked to Bruce. I'm assuming he's busy. Yeah, it does take a month to get. But hey, we know it's coming. That means I can take it out of the bank. We got about 100 to move, 150 total. Yeah, I have a Cash App. I don't know what it is, but I have one. $100, $99. Holy crap! You guys are on it, boy.
What were you supposed to have this thing?
That's like $500, guys, already. Y'all are awesome. From one owner operator to another, some fuel on me. I'm headed your way with 3 tankers of milk to get those shelves restocked for those in need. Man, thanks, Jose. James Weekhorse, thank you, brother. Yeah, I do have a Cash App. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know what it is, but guys, we'll put this towards generators and blankets and fuel and oh Lord, guys, my phone is blowing up. We got trucks coming in like crazy. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let me call this fella up.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hey, got your number from one of your buddies there. Said you might have some trucks can run tomorrow.
Might have some trucks that what?
That can run.
Okay, run when?
Well, I need them tomorrow if possible.
Oh, well, I doubt tomorrow. Are you talking about Jamie Mangum?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't. He called me a while ago. Okay, what are you talking about doing? What's the deal?
I got some. We're gonna pick them up in Georgia and run them down into Tampa.
Yeah. No, I mean we're still doing harvest right now. He said something to me, but I didn't have a clue what it was. But we're still in the middle of harvest right now.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you then.
It's going from Georgia down to Tampa.
Yeah.
Well, what kind of money does it pay? I mean, out of curiosity, I guess.
They pay around $3 round trip.
Yeah, three. Okay, that's $3. $3 one way.
No, that's round trip.
Okay.
But you come back empty. You just go drop them, come back. I'll pay both ways.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Right now we're not through with harvest, so I can't help you tomorrow. To make a long story short, you know what I mean.
All right then.
Is it gonna be going on for a while?
You never know what Mother Nature's gonna do.
Okay. Well, I just say.
All right.
I'll just save your number in here and see what happens.
All right. Let me know.
All right. Thank you.
See. Striked out, boys. cow toolbox, $50. Appreciate you, brother. All right, I gotta catch up on some messages right quick. All right, we got 3. All right, let's see. All right, Cash App info. I don't know how to post it actually. I know people do this stuff all the time, but let me get on my other phone. I'll post it on there. All right, so we got. Dang, we're getting there, boys. We about got them covered. I don't think I can comment on here. I'm gonna send it to Steve and get him to post it. Go to Cash App and hit the code. It'll pop your name. All right, hold on. Let me go try this. Cash App. Oh yeah, I can show you it. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. Here you go, guys. Bam. Does that help? I ain't ever received money on this thing. I've sent money on it. I'm gonna text Bruce right now and see. Whoa, it works. I just got a message. Some Brock Klein just sent us $25. Put me in a truck, Tim. Oh, come on. I got trucks. All right, we just picked up 2 more trucks and got their numbers. Randy Robinson. Man, guys, you are awesome. Yeah, these darn drop cords right here. So the guy today, I went in there and wheeled a deal with him. He said, if you'll buy half, I'll give you half. And every one that he got, literally, like, he just went and got armfuls of them. And these things are like $60 a piece at a cheap price. We got soap, we got laundry detergent, we got all kinds of stuff. Reflective vest. I know this don't have nothing to do with their loads we're trying to cover, but Johnny Anderson, dang. I don't know what the heck Braxton's got going on here now. Let's see here. Just trucking. Let me message Justin and see what he says.
That heater feels pretty good over there.
All right, guys. So I've had 2 different guys wanting to come and work with us. And I guess they've got to have. Let's see. Justin said he can't get to us. He ain't got no roads. Can you get to Georgia? What city is it? They gotta have a credit app and coming out of Vidalia, Georgia. Let's see here. All right, guys, y'all are going to have to explain this to me. All right. I had a couple people asking for a carrier packet, and credit department will have to approve. All right, we may have got Justin. Yeah, this will be a good paying little run for him. Heck yeah, there's another driver.
Start out here.
All right, we got Justin from Just Trucking.
What's wrong with it?
All right, let's see, Justin. I just talked to him. I just texted him. Yep, we getting staged for Florida. Chad Keegan. Let me call Chad up. I wonder about James Pretty if he's out on the road or if he could haul one.
Hi, this is Chad Keegan. Chad J. Keegan talking.
Oh, I got the FU button. I can't believe how much you all raised tonight. Let me just text James real quick. Guys, I've got a video coming out with me and James. I've been meaning to get it out, but I will as soon as possible, I promise. I got his RGN from him, and we did an awesome video down there. All right, let's see. Benjamin, we need some trucks. There's all kinds of people needing heavy equipment operators over there. And I've got some crews over there, but I got some young bucks working. Them boys are working around the clock. This thing, guys, we got it together and ran it the other night. Well, one of the injectors hung open on it. That's why it was losing its prime. I didn't even think about him. Let me call Josh up. I don't know if I got Bottomley's number. Bottomley. Let's see. Well, I've got my buddy Keith too. He's gonna. I think he got me some trucks in the morning. Jonathan Dixon, thank you for the money, brother. Let's see here. Oh, dang, we got the valve cover off this thing too. I forgot about that. but the FEMA just staged them up. I don't know what the deal is over there, guys. I'm just so tired of even talking about it. Just makes me depressed knowing our government's like that. But um, and number. All right, we just got another one. The Georgia Patriot. You guys seen him in the comments. God, I love this. His N3 truck not working right now. Benjamin, let me know. They are being a little bit hesitant. Teresa Ambach, thank you for the donation on the Cash App. Yes, I am getting some Cash Apps. I'll go through them here in just a second and tell you guys. That's pretty cool. I didn't know you could do that with Cash App. Guys, I know times are tough right now. If you're struggling, don't worry about it. We're working extra hard here to come up with all the money we can come up with. And a lot of people's helped and donated. But I understand it's a blessing to be able to help people, and I ain't going to take that blessing from nobody. It is a good feeling. It is bad in North Carolina right now. I ain't going to lie. It's pretty nasty. Kyle Diesel Life Chris. Yeah, I could probably get a hold. Let me see if I got his number. Let's see here. I know I got his number. I'm just trying to remember what I saved it under. Michael Smith, thank you, brother. That puts us over $500. That's another generator. No, I ain't got his number saved. We've got 4 crews still in North Carolina right now. We've got 3 skid steers and a Mini X, or a Track Co. And I've also just hauled a dozer over there. Heavy equipment operator available to help out in North Carolina. Thanks, Aaron. Shoot me an email or a text, and I will put you on the list for operators. Everybody's needing operators. Yeah, the Walmart, everything in North Carolina got hit hard, not just the Walmart. Tim, I have a generator. Brax bought like 10 of them today off Marketplace. Let's see, Cash App. See if I can figure this out again. Jason, thank you for being so informative for everybody. I appreciate that. All right. Sorry I can't comment on your live. I wouldn't know how. Thank you, brother, anyways. I appreciate that. Steve, thanks for the 20, brother. Gentry, 13666. There's the QR code. Tim, I'm struggling, but I'm trying to help. Brother, if you're struggling, don't worry about it. I'll work a little harder for all of us. All right, where are we picking up? Let me get this guy the address. we go. How dare ya? Yeah, Tennessee got pretty messed up too. My brother, he is a driver if you're interested. Yeah, let me know, brother. We're looking for, let's see, I need, let's see, right now we've got Justin, we got Sam. I've got two other guys if they can get past which, I mean, I don't care to send them credit app and all that stuff. I mean, these are relief loads, which, there ain't no bill latings or anything. It's literally, you haul it for me and I pay you on the spot. All right, guys. So far we have gotten some pretty awesome donations. Brock Klein, Randy Robinson, Johnny Anderson, Michael Baker, Carl Jelliff, Carl Kasner, Jonathan Dixon, Teresa Ambach, and then Sue Niggery just sent $100. Wow, thank you. So that's like $300. So we raised almost $1,000 tonight just on the. Oh wow, we got Rebecca Sharon just sent 100. Thank you. Kelly Bum, these are coming in like crazy. None of your business. If you don't care, brother, call him for me and see if he wants to do it and give him my number. It's 423-836-2374. Hundred. Yep. If you guys want to haul tomorrow, just get all to South Georgia. I don't know him. I don't know his contact information. I could use. Let's see. We've got one. Me, Steve, Dad, Justin. Yeah. I need probably about 5 more trucks. 5 to 7 more trucks. I need to write them all down. Who all's coming? Thanks, Buford. I appreciate that. Need the trucks tomorrow. We're going to stage up in Georgia, Valdosta, Georgia. Vidalia, Georgia, and we're going either to Tampa or we're going to Miami. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to wait for the storm to end. I'll have my crew there. We're bringing all of our relief stuff, so that'll all be in our little convoy going down. There's gonna be a lot of cool trucks and drivers there. Gonna be some YouTubers there. Just Trucking's gonna be there. It sounds like. Brother, if you can be there at noon, get hooked up. I'll be there right after. Frank Murphy, I appreciate it. Um, Walmart did send a bunch of loads up there. Yellow. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How to send money? I think I can do it through PayPal if that'll work. If you can,
Brother, for me to figure out how to send you PayPal, I'd be an act of Congress. To be honest with you.
I can't afford a lot.
Well, brother, don't worry about it. Donate for you. Just just pray for us, and that'd be plenty enough.
I don't mind a bit, but I need to know where to send it.
Well, I figure out how to do it, but if you're struggling, man, don't worry about it. Seriously. I mean,
I'm on Social Security, so.
Right. There's been a lot of people that can't afford it. I mean, we were able to buy a ton of generators and supplies and all that.
I know. I've been watching y'all. I've been watching you for probably a little over a year. I enjoy your content, and I try to always like and all that good stuff, for the algorithm or whatever the thing's called. But I'm happy to donate. $25. I can afford that, and but I just don't know how. That's the problem.
Well, if you want to holler at me tomorrow, I mean, I'm not going to take away a blessing from somebody. If you want to donate, I ain't going to take it away from you. But, if you are struggling, I'd hate to take it from you.
Well, it's all right. I can cut back on something somewhere. It's really not going to affect me.
Do you smoke cigarettes?
No, a vape. just
vape?
like you do.
Oh, dang. I was going to say, if you smoke cigarettes, I'll take it. That way you can't buy them cigarettes.
No,
But,
but I'm good. I want to help, and the reason I haven't helped already is because you never put your phone number. I didn't know how to get a hold of it, but you just called it out, and I thought, here's my chance. And I won't take advantage of your phone numbers. A lot of times I'd like to say things to you, but I won't. But I really want to do this, and like I said, I can't afford a lot, but I can afford some. And I'm gonna tell you, you got a great family, and what you're doing with your son, teaching him these things, and I mean, he's gonna really amount to a good man. I mean, I don't know how to really word that, but it's straight from the heart.
well, I appreciate that, brother. They said you can click down in the bottom right corner of the chat and you can donate that way. It'll guide you through it. But I've got a ton of texts coming in. I'm trying to get these trucks booked. If you don't care, just holler at me tomorrow.
What time? What time's good for you?
I don't know. You just have to chance it.
Okay.
I'm so busy right now. I ain't slept 2 days.
Well, should I call the office and maybe one of the girls could walk me through?
Yeah, that'd probably be the best thing.
Give me that number.
Uh,
I won't bother you. I know you're busy, and I'm sorry to bother
Well, let
you.
me text it to you. I don't want to call out the girls' numbers on YouTube. We're live right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Do that.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you for all you do too.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Bye-bye.
Let's see. All right. I'm trying to catch up on comments. How many people have you saved from the hurricane? We've had quite a few, guys. To be honest with you, we've saved quite a few people. Still, like tomorrow, we've got a huge operation going on in CeeLo, North Carolina. There's a lot of dump trucks over there right now. I don't know. I'm planning on taking all my equipment over. We're going to get, guys, I'm really wanting to start doing this has been such a blessing and so fun. And one thing I realized with these storms, especially big storms, there's not a lot of crews that go in and help. So all you have is like FEMA and the Red Cross. But you also have the guys that ain't like the Cajun Navy, something purse. I mean, there's like 3 or 4 good ones, I guess. But the Cajun Navy, I've been working with them. I really, really like the Cajun Navy. I've been working with Diane, and she has been nothing but awesome to work with. Anytime I need a helicopter, they've been helpful. Anytime I could help them with a helicopter, they've been awesome. We've been working together, getting crews dispatched and set up. So, I feel like working with the Cajun Navy has been really fun. But me and my brother is wanting to start an organization for these storm reliefs. We've got a ton of equipment. We've got skid steers. We've got trucks, trailers. We've got a voice out that can reach out to you guys. And like the YouTube channel has grown tremendously in the last 3 days. I think we were, let's see. Let me see where we're at. My phone is blowing up. We're at 262,500 subscribers. The last video's got 292,000 views and over 2,000 comments and 15,000 likes. The video before that's got 173,000 views and 700 comments and 8,000 likes. So it's amazing. We went from 250 something thousand subscribers to 262 just today. Glenn, I appreciate it. And I think the reason people like it so much and are watching is because they actually get to see exactly what's going on. Like, guys, I didn't edit none of that. I mean, we took our crap over there. We found where we could help. We found out what was going on and went in. We were there for the week and figured out who's doing what and who's not doing what. And Casey said we were at 255K. So, and we're at 262 now. So that's quite a bit. Johnny Anderson, thanks for the donation, brother. And still people to this day says that we're lying and blah, 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 and this and that. And yeah, I mean, I lie about how, I try to downplay my looks. I know I'm a good looking man, and, I try to make people feel good. I was born that way. I mean, I can't help it. But besides that, it's, we're telling the truth about it all. I mean, I know I'm a 14 and I try to act like I'm just a 10, but, sometimes you can't help it. What? What, boy? Huh? You want to fight? Running your mouth over here? Brax, they want to know if you're going to get your CDL and follow in your daddy's footsteps. You might. You don't want to drive these old junkers, do you? Hey, they're over here on the heater. Y'all done burning up all the oil. Let's see here. All right, I got to catch up and see if we got our drivers in. So, guys, that's over 1 million. Let me get back to the YouTube channel. That's over 1 million watch hours in like 3 days. And between the boast videos, 550, that's 1 million views in just a couple days. That's awesome. And we got some more videos coming that you guys are going to, you ain't gonna believe it. Like, I was there when FEMA come in and tried to shut the fire department down. State helicopter flew in, all of it. I filmed it all. I'm scared about what I put on there. Might lose my money-making deal, but oh well. If I do, oh well. But I can tell you, guys, they did not have no help over there. They sent just enough people to say they were there. They were not able to help. I wish they would have just been like, guys, we don't have the capabilities right now. We don't have the people here, the manpower. Y'all join us and let's work together, because they know more about saving people and they know more about disasters. They should have sent a really good team of people over there to each city that could have, been a leader, just like I went in and did. I went in and become a leader and never done it a day in my life, and was able to pull off some awesome rescues and put some good crews together. And people come to me every day, call me every day. I line up all these crews and know where to send them because I'm here and I've got good signal. Benjamin, I appreciate it. Guys, we're like 7 trucks away from covering them all. I really feel like we can pull it off. But if they would have just sent in a good leader to each state, like, hey guys, we know how to handle these, this stuff. I don't know if they knew what to do in the mountains, but all I knew to do was take our equipment there, our people there, manpower there. We had helicopters there, we had side-by-sides there, we had horseback there. You put all that together, you're an unstoppable force. There ain't no road going to stop you if it's a road or not. There's nothing's going to stop you. You can go over anything. We had guys there that was ex-special forces that had climbing ropes. We had Starlinks with us. We were able to communicate with the helicopters, and I mean, we took a bad situation. These are just people that volunteered. Just said, you know what, I'm going over here to help. Let's show up and let's go help. And everybody showed up and showed out. I went to set up. They were never there. They had their little truck out there that said FEMA on it at the school in Burnsville. I show up over there. The authorities told me there was nobody trapped, nobody needed our help, and to go back home. They were taking water, and they was unloading water. That was it. And then I said, okay, well, I need to talk to FEMA about going in and rescuing and, donating my equipment and stuff like that. And they're like, we don't know where to send you, what to do with you. It's better you just go home. And like, I'm watching these guys over sitting in a tent that should have been set up for people that needed help, that were trapped or needed supplies or rescued or whatever. They're just over there hanging out, drinking a Coke, just having a good time, laughing, cutting up. And God, I got so pissed off. And they're like, well, you can come in tomorrow morning and they're going to have a meeting and you can get a contract. If you're licensed and bonded or whatever, you can get a contract helping clean up the roads. I said, guys, screw cleaning up the roads. We got people up here trapped. I said, it's all over Facebook. And that's when they said, well, if it's on Facebook and you wanted to go help them, we can't stop you. So there was no getting a hold of FEMA, though. Nobody was there in person. And when I did talk to them, it was, they were just out going from fire department to fire department, telling, trying to shut them down. They had no help there within the first week and a half. People were, I'm not even going to tell you guys what we've seen and what we went through and some of the stuff that we've had to do and what's going on tomorrow. It's just sickening. Scott, can we call that number now? All right, guys, we got any more trucks available? Let's see. I'm not saying they're not there now, and I'm not saying that they're not going to help and they're not going to fund the people that need help. But what they're dealing with now, and what they should have been there already doing, is getting in there, getting these people evacuated, letting them know, like, guys, once these volunteers go home, this is what's going to have to happen. Like, you're not going to be able to get supplies. You're not going to be able to get in and out. You're going to freeze to death. How can we accommodate you? They're not going to be able to go door to door. And these people in the mountains don't have cell phone signal. They don't have service. We got Starlinks to as many of them as we could. But there's some places the bridges washed out and, all these big communities are across the river. They can't even get across the river. The river's contaminated and it's deep now. And all the bridges are gone. And there's no roads to get back there to rebuild the bridges. And they don't want to evacuate because they don't know where they're going, where they're going to be set up. I took the first load of FEMA trailers over there yesterday. And as of right now, that's all I know that's there is the ones we took there. And they didn't even set them up. All we done with them is lined them up. And they said most of them will probably go to Florida after this next hurricane. So I hope and pray that they do something good, because if they don't, um, it's going to be bad. And I feel like I hope they can survive till the election. And we're going to do everything we can. But guys, there's so many people, and just like this, I've spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars already, and this ain't even going to knock a dent in what they need over there. And we still have to get it back to them. So I don't know. I wish they'd work a little faster. You know, they should have had the military there and working their tail end off. Helicopters, military. If all these private citizens can bring over 80 to 100 helicopters, and it looked like a darn war in there, like that many helicopters flying around, why in the heck did we not have military helicopters there flying in with ropes and stuff, saving all these people? I think I seen one state helicopter while I was there and one military helicopter, and that douchebag goes over and blows everybody's crap everywhere. So I'm not spreading misinformation. I'm spreading what I've seen with my own eyes and experienced with my own eyes, and seen what these people were going through, the devastation. Seen 2 tractor trailer loads of bodies going out of there. I mean, it was just, the news ain't covering it right. All the news is worried about is trying to save the administration that's in there right now, saying they're helping, and they're not. Pop Sidekick, I appreciate that. I'm not spreading this, like I said, I'm not spreading misinformation. I just want answers. I want to know what these people are going to do. I definitely want to know how my family's going to be safe if we ever have a disaster. Because if that's what I'm relying on, we're screwed. Oh, you're supposed to keep enough stuff in your house for a week disaster. You know, it takes time to get set up. Well, it didn't take us no time. We loaded up and headed that way. They should have crawled their asses up out of their beds, got up and said, guys, deploy the military, deploy every helicopter you got, deploy every daggone off-road vehicle we got. Let's get some bridges over there. By God, if they want to go over there and fight a war, they can set up bridges, dozers, make roads. They can make anything happen. I'm sorry I'm on a rant, but guys, the military have so, like, Tony, I understand what you're saying, but they have a lot of smaller aircraft, and they could have used aircraft from the private citizens. They have training helicopters that are a lot smaller. They have Hueys, they have MD-500s. The military has everything. I mean, my brother was there, literally left work, a place that feeds his family, you know, supplies him money. He took off work, comes over there and uses his military experience. There was guys from, like, the Cajun Navy brought in special forces. Literally, special forces were there and up there in them mountains rescuing people, walking miles upon miles upon miles, and, you know, behind our skid steers, and we're clearing roads. And they're over there right now. Still, the volunteers, we have a Huey going in tomorrow doing with cadaver dogs. This is all voluntary. This is all volunteer. They're not making a dime. We got equipment going in. I'm going to supply fuel. I've got like 500 gallons of aviation fuel, and I've got diesel. You know, we've got 4 different crews, size crews. We got some in Elk Park. I've still got guys in Burnsville. We got guys in Black Mountain and what's the other place called? CeeLo, which is like down below Burnsville. A lot of my friends are over there, and there's a lot of guys that are making money there, and I'm helping them with fuel and for their equipment time. So, that's where the donations are helping, because a lot of guys just can't go over there and volunteer, but they're good operators and they can run equipment. And like my employees, they couldn't go over there for free, so we paid them. But that's why we were blessed with YouTube, and that's why we were blessed with the income that we have, I feel like, because, there's a reason why I'm so into helping. It feels good, for one. When you rescue somebody, it really does feel good. My brother come out of that mountain and rescued that little old lady and got her on the helicopter before that mountain come down. Like, he has been on cloud 9 ever since. He is hustling so hard to help. But there's some more videos I got, and I'm not going to edit. I'm going to put them out there. Guys, the military could have been there way faster than we got there. When they seen that dam let loose, all the military should have been deployed. You got all these people sitting around making money every day, not having to do nothing. They've got helicopters everywhere. They could have probably come down and mowed down the mountain and just built a road right through it with the crap they got, and drove right to their house, probably rebuilt their house in 30 minutes, or put them up a temporary house with electricity, Wi-Fi. Just think of what they're giving to all the other countries. Hell, they're living good. Credit cards, cell phones. I've hauled a bunch of the equipment. I know what they got. And look at like Florida right now. I watched DeSantis today. That man has done everything. Like they literally called us 2 days ago. 2 days ago and said, hey, we need boats, we need skid steers, we need generators, we need water, we need this, we need that. This is where we need you staged. We need these trailers in here. We need this. Like, they're planning ahead. They're already having us staged outside of the storm. That's why we're getting all this set up right now. Look at these boys in there working. So they're having us all staged outside of the storm range area. Cletus has got the Freedom Factory set up for us all to come in there and stage up. They're already prepared. Cletus ordering fuel for his fuel truck to make sure he's got aviation fuel to go do search and rescue. You got a bunch of other pilots there doing the same thing. You got, like, we're carrying, a friend of mine, Tim, one of the drivers, Tim, if you guys remember him, he's headed down right now with ice. Brandon Moncrief, I'm sure he's doing the same thing. He's probably got his trucks headed down with ice and all his reefers. We've got disaster trailers going, and these are homes for people. We got, like, it's all already set up, waiting for this to happen. And he turned down the FEMA help. I'm sure he took it, but a lot of people said I was spreading misinformation over that $750. I have no clue about the $750. All I know is a guy come to me and said, hey, I applied for the $750. I got denied. And I heard it from multiple people, not just him, tons of people. And this guy literally had nothing left. No vehicle, no house, no way of buying food, no nothing. I mean, people were giving him stuff. I gave him $1,000 to go get him a motel room. Took him to a motel and couldn't even get one for all the darn. This is good. I forgot all about this. We go to get a motel room for this guy. All right, go in there. There's not a car in the parking lot, so I thought they were shut down. But all the lights were on, the doors was open. So I go in and I asked this guy, I said, hey, I need a couple rooms for some of these people. I said, it's cold out, they ain't got no clothes, no nothing. And he's like, well, all the rooms are sold out. I was like, well, there ain't a darn person here in the parking lot. And he said, nope. He said the day before the storm, they called and bought every single one of the rooms out for these FEMA people and another organization for the government. So every room in Asheville was bought out, but the daggone person one was there in any of those rooms. And I said, like, well, when will they be here? And he said, well, we don't know, but they bought them out for the next 3 weeks and blah, blah, blah. Every single room. So we couldn't ever get a room. Couldn't get that guy a room. Where the FEMA truck was set up, there's a video out there. Somebody went and talked to him, and I tried to interview him, but they just come like 2 days ago and parked over in the corner of the old Walmart, or not the old Walmart, but the one of the what's that place called? Oh, Publix. They parked in the corner of a Publix place, and I went and knocked on the doors and all that stuff. I know they were in there. Just parked on the corner, and they said it because they didn't have no Wi-Fi, which is bullcrap, because that's why I went to the Publix, so I could get Wi-Fi to communicate with everybody that was not in North Carolina and see where they needed us next. Did somebody just donate $400? That guy donated $400. Jay. $399.99. Holy crap. We're up to $1,100, guys. 1.1 thousand. Alright. So I have a video of this, and I'll have a video coming out tomorrow, guys. I'm trying. He has 3 trucks to Mike Presley. Hey, have him message me, 423-836-2374. Guys, as soon as I get done with my rant, I will message you back. So we just got back from delivering trailers, right? They called us in and said, hey, we need some trailers over here or whatever. So we go get the trailers, take them over. I get stopped going into North Carolina now. So they have cops blocking 2570, all the routes in. All right, regular cars, they were just letting through. All right, you would think that they were stopping people from going over and taking pictures and stuff like that, or out-of-state people. No, they were just letting them go on through. All right, he walks out in the middle of the road, stops me in Rooster, and I had 4 trucks behind me going across 2570. If you've ever been across through there, through Greenville and Johnson City and all that, you know it's a curvy road, just like the Dragon. So blocks all of us trucks off, tries to get us to pull over to the side. There's no room. Comes over, opens my door, comes up the window, and he's like, hey, what are you doing? I was like, we're taking these trailers over, and you can see on the side of them, it says the Emergency Disaster Services. I said, we're taking these trailers over, and he's like, well, I'll have to stop you. I said, what are you stopping everybody for? And he's like, well, we got a lot of people coming over here with equipment. They ain't supposed to be here. They ain't with an organization. I said, well, buddy, I said, these are to help people with getting a home. We're going over to set up a camp, and it's going to a FEMA camp. And he's like, all right, well, go on through then. He's like, I just had to make sure. So We on through and get up there. Same thing on the other side is blocked off. The camp is on the outside of Asheville, like over towards, I guess it would be the west side of Asheville. We get over there, pull in, there's reefers lined up along one side, empty parking lot, just a bunch of light. It looks like one of them alien disaster sites or whatever you see on TV. And truckloads of plates. They had big plates set up all over, like made instead of being on mud, it was like these plates that, like matting. And then I was like, all right, where are we setting the camp up at? And they're like, oh, you're not. You're just parking they're staging the trailers for right now. I was like, staging the trailers? And he's like, yeah, you're just going to stage them. I was like, well, man, we're here. We got everything. There's generators. Like, we can go up and set up a camp. I said, I know a lot of people right now that ain't got a place to go. And he said, nope, we're just staging here. And we go over there. We drop the trailers. They're all lined up, just as close as you can get them, and staged up. And I was like, well, what are you going to do with them? Are you going to get these camps set up? And he said, no. He said, half of these or 3/4 of these will probably go to North Carolina or Florida after their storm. He said, they just got them over here because it pays them money to be here. And then they'll probably send them over to Florida after the storm. I was like, what? I said, there's people here that need homes. Like, these trailers are everywhere. All right, I'm back. Whoa, holy crap. Just help those in need, put it to good use. Dawn Burke just donated $300. That is insane. That is insane. Holy crap. Guys, this is just crazy. You guys are awesome. All right, let me check all these messages. All right, wow. Holy crap. All right. YouTube video, junkyard. I think that's some good looking equipment, actually. All right, guys, I'm just catching up on these texts. All right. All right, guys, so this right here, I ain't gonna put up with this. Somebody texted me on Sunday, hey, Tim, in your post Facebook about needing some people to help clean up and run equipment. Well, I can do it for you. All right. And then just text me again, says, what kind of help you need? I'm not going to worry about it after this. I've texted you one time already, and you just left me hanging, so text me. Brother, let me just tell you, I'm getting hundreds upon hundreds of texts and calls every day, emails, and we have a lot of help. So if I don't get back to you, I'm not doing it to be rude. I'm just, some things I just can't get back to. Yeah, if you want to donate directly, I guess. I didn't know YouTube took that much. I didn't know that. Let's see here. Need trucks and drivers. Oh, I figured out my PayPal thing. Guys, whatever I make off these loads or whatever, we are going to be putting towards or the stormtrooper. We're calling it stormtroopers. Yes, I have a Cash App. If you look back in the comment, you can get it. How about Zelle? I don't know, guys. I'm lucky to get the darn Cash App to work. I got a PayPal. I know that now. Ashley just sent me a PayPal. So, I don't know which one to use, honestly. Zelle would be your best option here, Tim. All right, I might have a Zelle. I don't know. I'll have to check with the girl. Let me see. Let me text you and see if we have a Zelle. Alright, no PayPal. Let's see. Don't do Zelle. Okay, I don't know. I just know. I don't know. Cash App. I know Cash App seems easy. It just keeps texting me. Use all that you have. Whew. Man, I can't imagine. So, like, I'm just one person with one little. Like, I mean, yeah, we got some good followers, but I can't imagine what Red Cross and FEMA, with the donations that they get, the help. I mean, what we've done with what little bit of money we had so far, I can't imagine what a big organization can do with all that big money. I probably would have went and bought a Black Hawk and enough track hose to take care of the whole state. Guarantee that's what I'd have done. So is Red Cross not like a? I thought it was like a nonprofit. Yeah, I do have a PayPal. I don't even know how they get their funding. Yep, the Ford dump truck's going. You out here?
Are you still coming look at that?
I gotta get these trucks covered. As soon as I break free, I will. I'll probably take it. This, you ain't got no way of bringing it in? Yeah, I'll text you when I get done with this live, and I might ride up there in a minute. I've got to go to Florida, or to Georgia. I got to get this truck ready. I'll let you know. Alright, 1,000 people in chat. I know majority of you guys have $10 to spare. I can use PayPal, make sure when I send it. I don't even know how to use it. Alright, we gotta get this truck ready to go. I really need Dad to go. We got this classic tore apart. Help is on the way. Alright, we got. Do what?
I'm gonna stop generator, but.
Yeah.
And this one needs generators. I got generators.
I'll list everything they need, and then we'll get parts ordered in the morning. Alright, let's see how many trucks we got. Well, we just lost a driver. Alright, dang. Alright, well, hopefully by in the morning we get the drivers we need. I'm gonna go ahead and get Rooster ready and just drive down the night. That way I'm up all night and able to get the info on all these drivers that are coming in. So, I hope we get enough. God, I committed to these loads. I don't want to fail. I will be prepared for the next one. I will have enough trucks. I really like doing this storm stuff. Hey, Brax. Let's line up all your good generators. I guess all these out here are good. They're the brand new ones you got. And guys, so some of these generators have been donated. Some we bought off Marketplace. Some we bought from just people around here that wanted to sell them. A good bit of them were donated though. A guy come in today and donated that blue one. It's propane and gas. Linton Wadley coming to donated this one. A friend of ours owns a thrift store down the road donated generators and some stuff. I've sent quite a few over already. Let's see, I know we've got like 15 or 20 more here. And we've got some coming in tomorrow. But this is the biggest thing that's hard to donate is because they're so expensive. I mean, you're looking at, $1,000 to $2,000 to $3,000 for a good sized generator. And these are big enough to carry a lot of stuff. I had a guy call me today, and somebody donated him a generator to donate to us, and then he decided he wanted to sell it to me for $2,000. I was like, man, that's awesome of you. Yellow. Doing a live.
What's that town again?
Vidalia.
VID. My GPS brain fucked me up driving.
It's VIDALIA.
Okay, I'm right. For some reason, it decided to change me to Valdosta. And I said, that ain't right. It was the onion. Vidalia onion, right?
Yep. Even more, but it's already too late. If I go to sleep now, as long as I've been up, I'll oversleep and not make it on time. And I don't want to miss any of these drivers either.
How many of your trips you got coming? You, who else?
Do what? I've got me, you, Dad, Justin from Just Trucking. I got some other guys coming. I just had one fall through. I had 15 more to cover, and that's what I'm trying to cover is 15.
Good luck.
Do what?
Said good luck.
I know it.
I'm
Hey, we got the power of the internet, baby. We ain't gonna fail.
I got 151 miles to go.
Well, I appreciate you coming through. Seriously.
I mean, your dad, you give me opportunities when nobody else would have. I ain't forgot that. Things are what they are, but nobody else would give me a chance to get out there and get some experience and learn and run like you did. Let me train my wife, and and your dad's always helped me out. So when he called me, I pretty much knew I was stuck doing it.
Well, I appreciate that.
And it ain't bad. There's some money in it. I am going to have to drop this trailer up here, and then I'm going to have to come back and get it when we're done. Have you looked at your deadhead miles down there from home? Give me an idea what mine are back.
I think it's like 340 or something like that.
Okay, so it ain't that far out of route for me to come over here and get the trailer to go home with when we're done.
No. It won't be bad. And I'll pay you to go deadhead back over there.
Whatever you can do, I appreciate it, because I'm digging out of a damn deep.
I mean, you're helping me, dude. I'm going to take care of you. Don't worry about that. I know I know how hard it is right now. Trust me.
I've been doing all right, but man, I've been having to work to do it.
I know it. I told you it's tough right now. It's them.
Yeah.
If you survive right now, though, you'll survive when it's good for sure. You'll get ahead.
I've done between 4,500 and 5,000 a week for 5 weeks in a row.
That's good though. You're dedicated to it. Consistency's key. That's where it's at. Consistency.
And I've been doing it on 1,500 mile weeks or less. Last week I did 4,600 on 1,150 miles, one tank of fuel.
Yeah.
So but I'm having to really be tactical in every move I make.
Yeah, you got to be. You definitely got to be. And take some risks. Everybody on YouTube says hi. They hear you talking, so.
Oh, heck yeah.
I
figured we get a little video. I got to get back on my channel, man. I've neglected it where life has just been. I told my wife I'm a full-time mechanic and a part-time truck driver.
Yep, that's the way it goes. That's why I got to get that truck running real quick, and then I'm going to head out.
Holler at me if you get rolling in the next couple of hours.
I will be. I'm going to, here in just a few minutes, I'm going to put this classic back together, throw a tune in it, and then hit the road.
If you can remember, holler at me, but then also if you can remember, when you get in there, text me so that when I wake up, I know you're there and I'll come on over.
All right.
I'm not sure what the rules are on logbook when you're running empty, because the way the executive orders read, it says when you're hauling, and it gives a list of what you're hauling.
Yeah.
It doesn't say anything about staging. It doesn't say anything about when you're running empty. So it kind of seems like.
Well, once you're dispatched on it, you're exempt. Just put on duty.
Okay.
Disaster relief load.
I've been basically what I've been doing this disaster relief last week and this week, is I run the logbook until I can.
Yeah.
It's cleaner to, you know what I'm saying? But once I get to a point where, the logbook ain't gonna work.
Right.
Oh well. Like yesterday I had 16 hours in. There wasn't no way I could make it work on the logbook. But I wasn't going to shut down a couple of hours out from delivery. I was going into a 24-hour operation, and I was trying to get set for my next run.
That's when I throw the logbook out the window.
Right. That's basically what I did. I may or may not have made a few adjustments to make it look good.
All right. We always got to scribble in our coloring book.
Hey, this truck, it's a third month of 2000 build date. Mac themselves cannot tell me what year the engine is, but there's a 9 in the serial number, and that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
They know it's a 2000 motor in a truck that was built.
Hey, if they ever pull you over and say anything, say Tim Gentry told me it was a 99.
Damn, they'll put me under the jail. Concrete over the top of that, 3 feet thick. Steel on top of that. Park a tank on top of that.
I guarantee it.
I ain't mentioning your name, man. I'm too pretty for prison.
Oh, shit. Boy, there's some out there that just don't like us, ain't they?
Hey, I got a good friend. The guy was trying to get in on this. Real good friend. And they got a hard on for him, too. And I don't know why, but I try to fly under that radar. Come on.
Yeah, I like to be right in front of it.
Yeah, I know. It's a wonder I kept a driver's license working with you. Downtown Atlanta, 14 and a half wide outer route on a permitted load.
Yeah, we've been known to. Hey,
you remember that white Peterbilt that we were trading lanes with and taking pictures and video of each other on that trip coming back to Atlanta?
Yeah.
I bumped into that dude not long after I was out here on my own in the GMC cab over at the fuel pumps at a truck stop, and he recognized me. And got to talking to me, and what happened? I said, well, my life situation changed. I couldn't be running west anymore. I needed to do shorter, more regional stuff. That wasn't the kind of freight you had. And so I had to make a move for my family. He's like, man, it sucks. Seemed like you guys got along good. You fit in good. I was like, yeah, it was a good gig while it lasted, but I just had to make a change. It wasn't by choice, by necessity. And we traded phone numbers, stuff. He took some pictures with me, put them on Facebook. Cool guy.
Yeah, that's what I've told everybody. Like, life happens. It is what it is. Can't
Yeah,
dwell on
different seasons it is, I mean, with Wyatt at home, with me for the school year and stuff, and things that have been going on there. And the stepkids moved out, so I didn't have anybody to watch him for the wife to run with me. And, she's got to be at home. So just all stacked up on me, and drag the old cab over out of the bushes and make a go of it.
Yep. I'm proud of you. I'm glad you. I mean, I knew from the get-go. We made a plan from the get-go, and we executed it. That's all that matters.
Well, and I'm glad we were able to, part on good terms. You understood what I had going on. I understood what you had going on. There wasn't a good way to work it out at that time. And, here we are working together again, like old times running Convoy. That's the only way to end a relationship, employer relationship, is to be in a position where, you pick up the phone and call me. I can pick up the phone and call you. Your dad's helped me with putting the computer on this truck when I was trying to figure out what this was. And that's the only way to leave it.
Yeah. I didn't have no heart. I mean,
when
the whole crew
business
would be there
grows,
tomorrow, like everybody. Everybody that.
Dewey texted me earlier and said, "Man, you need to call. I don't know if you're on Facebook. You need to call Tim and Finus. They need help." But man, I've already talked to him.
Yeah, that's what I told Dad. Call Steve. I said, get on Steve.
I said, I believe I was Finus's first phone call.
Yeah.
I had just hung up with him. He was just checking on me to see what I was going to do. And this is probably better because I was about to ride out the hurricane sitting down there. So at least now I'll be up out of its path. I was going to sit down there and play ham radio.
Dude, that's what I'd like.
It would have been fun, but I'm having a problem with my VHF side. I've got an antenna problem. And hey, can you bring a soldering gun and some solder with you?
Yeah, I got some in the truck.
I should, and I don't. Can you believe that?
No, not really.
I've got a weird connector, and my coax is messed up. I think I got enough that I can shorten it and make it work to get my VHF side up. If I can get on the Storm Chaser repeater frequencies while we're running out through there, and I'll kind of know what's going on for all of us.
All right, yeah, I'll bring it.
Sweet. If I could find the right connector, but you're not going to find it, I need a piece of.
Buford T's on here. He said that he's been working ham radio since the storm over there in North Carolina.
I've got HF. Ask him if if he can hear me answer. Is there a HF frequency that they're working as well as repeaters? I've got that high frequency, like a 40 meter or something.
He said, "What connector do you need?"
I need an NMO to PL259.
That's what he said. He said 146 520.
Yeah, that's VHF. I can't get my SWR down.
He said he's got a connector. He said he says he has one.
NMO to 259. Who's that? Guy in North Carolina?
Yeah, Buford.
Yeah, I think it'll help me in Vidalia, Onion, Georgia. I ordered one off Amazon. It'll be at the house when I get home. But my damn coax fell down on my exhaust where it had crossover under the truck. The zip tie broke. And I had been out there with a torch lighter trying to repurpose solder to fix it. And it didn't work. But I think I got enough coax I can shorten that. If not, hell, if you got a soldering gun, I can cut an end off a piece of coax and remake the whole thing. Wouldn't take me 20 minutes.
All right.
Well, I'd like to get that up, but traffic.
They're asking where you need to drop your trailer at. He's over in Vidalia, Georgia. He's meeting us over there to haul some loads.
I mean, if I can drop it back at where we're picking up, that's fine. I don't really want to leave it at a truck stop. Even if you go in and get permission, when a different person's working, they're liable to have it towed.
Yeah. Tim, 3 trucks, 6 drivers could not leave for about 5-6 hours.
Man, when you posted, "Is my classic still in existence?" on Facebook, I about started crying.
Yeah, Dad's been driving the heck out of it.
Yeah, you made that post about, is it still, can somebody go by and see if it's still in existence in Florida?
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
if that truck got washed away, me and old Tim's will have to roll around in the gravel. That'll always be my
He said
truck.
you can drop it at McCord's on US 280 and they will not tow it.
Where at?
McCord's?
US 280. The cords.
Yeah, MCCORDS. I don't know what that is.
Cords.
But,
I'll do some Google wizardry in a few minutes.
But yeah, let me see what drivers I got and all that, and I'm going to get everything ready to go, and I'll head that way.
Well, I know what that means with you. You'll leave about noon tomorrow.
No, I got to be there. And so I'm going to leave tonight because I got to make sure we got the loads covered. And if I go to sleep right now, I'm not getting up till noon tomorrow.
Well, what is it down there? About 300-mile run?
Yeah. Yeah. If I leave, see, I'll probably be there about 5 or 6 in the morning.
I mean, the from pickup to deliveries, what, about 350?
Yeah, probably 350, 400. Depends on if we go to Miami or not.
So it's a full day to take one down and come back.
Yeah. Yeah, then we'll run back up, grab another one, and I'd like to do 2 rounds.
Miami, huh?
Yeah, we'll see how the storm goes. I mean, hell, it might miss, and we'll just have to run back up to Kentucky. But I doubt it.
So either way, we're moving them either back
home
or on down.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll pay you no matter what. But all right.
Whatever, man. Hey, as long as these wheels are going round and round and my bank account's going up, I'm pretty good. And I'm good to run on. I mean, I ain't worried about this weekend getting home. Whatever. It is what it is. Got to make hay while the sun shines.
Yep.
I don't have Wyatt this weekend, so I wish the wife could meet up with me and go, but she can't. If she could leave tonight, I'd send her to ride with you, but she can't leave. He won't be going to his mom's till after football practice tomorrow, and I don't have anybody that can get him to practice or get him to her.
All right. Well,
if I could do that, I'd let her run the bobtail and I'd run the load.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea, actually.
I wouldn't want her pulling their stuff, with Bob's. That's not really her jam, and she's rusty. But I'd let her bobtail it. She hadn't even drove this truck.
Really?
Yeah, she keeps saying, I need to drive it one day. I'm like, well, let's go. And she said, I don't want you. You've been to my house. Can you even believe I can turn this 48-foot spread around in my yard?
No, that's pretty good, actually.
I got to put the DOT bumper against the front steps of the house to get it aimed out the driveway.
Jesus. All right. Well, I'll call you when I get on the road. Give me about
all right, buddy.
an hour or
I
two.
found the weather, so.
All right. Well, be careful.
Lost it. I found the weather. I'm gonna keep rolling for probably a couple of hours. Shut down about 30 minutes or so out. I'll look for somewhere. I figure with that FEMA sign in the window, I can pretty much park anywhere.
Yep. All right. Be careful, and I'll call you when I get on the road.
All right, buddy. See you.
All right, guys. I'm back. Sorry. I talked to Steve real quick. Man, y'all are awesome. 800 people at 1 o'clock in the morning. Gotta find my flashlight. I gotta get up on this truck. Oh, crap. Oh. Oh, yeah. Man, I can't believe we're having... I really thought we'd have covered these loads in a few minutes. I covered 100 and something of them last time, and literally a few minutes. All right. I think we're ready to rock. We got loads coming out of Georgia, and we're going to stage in Georgia and go into Florida. All right. Belts are tight. Full of windshield washer fluid. I don't see no leaks. She's a little dirty. I've been running the crap out of it lately. Yeah, I got to get a shroud on it. I still ain't got one put on it. But I don't have no heating problems, but I would like to get one on it. We're full of fuel. It's about to get new brakes and drums on it. Next time we come in, I'm going to clean or drain all my rear ends and put new fluid and everything. I just greased it the other day and checked all my dry shafts. Ain't got no wheel seals blowed. Dad already topped off of fuel. Tires are good. All right, I think we're ready to go to work. Joe, let's see. Jose, if you're unable to utilize my equipment due to me not having my own authority, you ain't got to have your own authority, brother. You can, that is not a problem. I am from Sweetwater, Tennessee. Oh, Lordy. Rooster, you ready to go for another round, buddy? Oh. Braxton boy. You about ready? We've raised $1,500 tonight, not including donations on like Cash App and stuff, so probably around $2,000. The guys, share, tell your friends. Let everybody know that, I need those trucks around noon to 3 o'clock tomorrow. I shared my number on here. You can go back and watch the video, and I think I've got, and all my guys are out right now, every one of them. They're either running one of these loads or out on the road. And I thought I had way more coming in than I did. So, but I told them I would cover them. I will one way or another. If I got to pull them out of there and rent trucks or I don't know, I will figure it out. If I got to pull 3 behind each other, get some dollies or something. That's what I need to do is get some of them dollies and pull 2 trailers at the same time. They're FEMA. I don't think that'd be an issue. I did text Bruce. I hadn't heard back from him yet, but the contact info is my phone number, 423-836-2374. All right, Rooster's ready to rock. Now, hopefully, I can do my job. Drive this old mule. Oh, man, don't do that. I can't wait to get this thing painted and new fenders put on it and all that. There's some people that I've really helped out. I mean, really helped out in the past that I reached out to and said, hey, I need your help tomorrow. And I know they're not doing nothing. And literally just, I'll see what I can do, but I doubt it. But I'll remember that. Yellow.
Hey, I was reaching out about you guys needing help with some power only loads for FEMA going down to Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you want to give me some info on it, I actually run a Facebook group with 45,000 people in it for power only loads, and we do a lot of power only stuff. So I didn't know how it all worked.
I need driver info and phone number. We'll be picking up in Vidalia, Georgia, and running either Tampa or Miami.
Picking up from Vidalia,
Yep.
going to Tampa or Miami.
Yep.
Okay.
Um,
And just hauling like days or
no, it'll be one way up, but I'll pay both ways.
gotcha. Okay. And what generally is Vidalia down there paying?
I'll have to. Is this your cell phone?
This is my cell phone, absolutely, yeah.
All right, give me just a few minutes. I'll text you some numbers.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
That's it. All right, guys. Anyways, so I'm gonna finish off live, get ready to go, and all right. I will let you guys know how it goes. All right, but I'm gonna hop off here.